Guys, when you deal with immature people are incapable of correcting themselves of their they do wrong. Okay? And when I talk to my dad and he gets mad at me and tells me we believe differently and that because he believes Jesus is God and I don't, and then I tell him, well, we both believe that if we're all living the Lord's prayer today, we're all living in the kingdom of hell, and we're all denied it. We're living. I mean, we're all denied it. If we live the Lord's prayer today, we're all living in heaven, and if we're all denied it, we're living in hell, right? And so he never articulated it that way my whole life. I had to talk to Jesus and help show it to him. And and he doesn't argue with me when I say my life is explained in the book of Revelation. He doesn't argue with me about it. He doesn't tell me you're a goddamn liar, stop saying that. So, if someone came up to me and could prove to me that there's a lot of evidence that his life fulfilled the book of Revelation, I wouldn't tell him you're wrong about his communications and his prayers with Jesus Christ. Okay. But I don't see that as my father. I see that as the people that are abusing my father still with economics and technology. It frustrates me for him because that's my dad. And I watched Robert Louis Stevenson's Kidnapped. Have you ever seen that? It's very magical thinking, but he wrote some stories that him and Dickens and a lot of writers had this magical thinking, this childlike thinking that we all try to do right and be right. Everything will work out right. Not when you're involving yourself with idolatry and tribalism and barbaric thinking. You can't place value on inanimate objects and then have competition over inanimate objects to manipulate access to what you need to live, and then call it civilized and intelligent and faithful. Okay, guys, I love you. I'll be back.